So I'm gonna grab this first quest, this side quest first, and then we're gonna do our main quest.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Howdy. Hello, Clementine.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine.
Clementine.
Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since.
I don't know if
It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest.
I don't think it's irrational. There's a
Couldn't
fuck ton of
possibly find out, could you?
terrible shit
You want
in
me to follow the
the.
butterflies?
I
Butterflies.
do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, sure.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
All right.
Don't forget, the butterfly...
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
Glad to hear it.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Alright. Are you worried about
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Alright. I've heard about Rookwood.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best.
Alright.
I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Alright. Now we can go.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
I don't think. No, we have. We didn't. We did talk to
The
each
empty
other.
seat is yours.
Howdy.
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The Three Broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our
Yes.
interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Alright.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
We have a... Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, there's a thing right here.
Revelio.
Take a screenshot if you need it. Okay, here we go. There's some things that this is technically my second playthrough, so there's some things that I've learned, like that I just
I'm
am
ready.
learning,
Good. There's no time
and like
to
I
lose.
didn't notice on my first playthrough. Like I didn't remember
What
meeting a
precisely is
meek,
the relic I'm to retrieve?
and I didn't remember seeing
valuable heirloom known
some
as the
people
helmet
over
of
at the
Urtkot. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
The goblins, this goblin, like the way that these goblins look, kind of reminds me of was it like when I watched my dad play World of Warcraft, like gnomes and shit. God, this thing is forever. It's weird that there's no fucking sound. I think that's another problem with the game is it does tend to, for whatever reason, it does fuck up with the sound. Like with especially like music around like things. There's a lot of issues that I do find with the game. So that's why I don't see it as a game of the year. I never saw it as a game of the year. Like I said this before, but like I hope that like they like these people, like the creators, take a look at this game and it's like, hey, there's a lot of things that we can improve.
And there it is. the witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Was having valuable.
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
Alright. Yeah, why would
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
What?
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
Alright, ready.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
Alright.
I will remain here, eagerly awaiting.
Okay, I'm gonna put here. Alright. This should work.
Please, be careful.
Alright. Okay, that's spooky.
Lumos. It's sealed. Moths. Curious.
I like the fact that they add more of these puzzles to like.
Merlin's beard. Lumos. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Incendio! Depulso!
And that's why you need the Poso, kids.
Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Yep, there it is.
Confringo! Levioso! Depulso! Confringo! Confringo! Stay back! Repulsor! Confringo! Incendio! Potato!
Oh fuck.
Incendio! Repulsor!
That was lovely.
Incendio! Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Oh.
Repulsor! Lumos.
One thing they do, I feel like they do get right, is the puzzles. The puzzles are probably the highlight of the game.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way. It's sealed shut from the other side. Repulsor! Confringo! Levioso! Accio!
Yoink. Ooh. Alright. Geronimo!
Oh! Lumos. Accio.
Nice. I think Depulso is a very good defense spell. I really like that. Like just dealing with like people who like, especially when dealing with stuff like you don't wanna. Like this seems like there would be. There it is.
Repulsor! Confringo! Repulsor! Incendio. Repulsor. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Repulsor. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Repulsor. Incendio. Confringo. Repulsor. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Repulsor.
Oh fuck.
Incendio. Confringo.
Yeah. We finished it, right? Oh, come on!
Levioso. Repulsor. Confringo. Levioso. Repulsor.
Okay, thank God. Holy shit, that took forever. Okay, what else did I need to do? Yeah, I remember having trouble with this puzzle because this one was very weird. Okay, I think it's... We're gonna do this one.
Levioso. Lumos.
We're gonna put this one over here. We're gonna put this one here.
Repulsor. Incendio. Lumos.
Okay.
Repulsor. Lumos. This looks even more complex. Repulsor. Lumos. Repulsor. Lumos. Repulsor. Lumos.
I don't know. Why did that not work the first time? That's so fucking weird. Maybe because I was too close to the door.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
Uh-oh.
A dead Ashwinder. Your companion. Better show this to Lodgok. Incendio! I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
I could have checked for items. I'm dumb. I should have checked for items.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
An entire camp of Rookwood's thieves. I might need assistance.
Unfortunately, we have no time. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock.
Alright.
To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Yoink. Alright. Not what I want to do. No hat. Did we complete any challenges? Exploration? Fuck yeah, Night Dancer. I need to complete one more and I get the fucking dragon skin suit. That's fucking amazing. I love that one. Alright. Why did the music get so intense? The fuck?
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Okay, I'm curious. What the fuck?
Perfect. Target practice. Also, target practice. Confringo. Now you're just getting on mine. Everyone gets Incendio. This is a fast way to go. Confringo. Are you Expulso? Potato. Dodged an attack. Confringo. You're embarrassing. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Potato. Levioso. Capulso. Incendio.
That was awkward. Why are they here? Whatever. Wait.